Hello, Libra. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a reading for you in regard to removing any blocks. If you don't feel like you have any blocks in your life, this might not be your reading. I'm going to put out new readings every week like I have been doing. And so if this isn't something you want to listen to, by all means, feel free to move along. But this is for the collective sign of Libra, to find out about a block in your life or blocks and how we can work on removing them. You might feel or have been feeling like you are stuck in peanut butter. And I can't imagine a worse fate than your feet stuck in a jar of peanut butter. So let's talk about removing any blocks for the sign of Libra, air energy Libra. I'm using Tarot of Mystical Moments, and we're going to get some nitty gritty for the sign of Libra. The first card we want to pull is, what do you fear? What do you fear, Leo? What are you afraid? I'm sorry, not Leo, Libra. What are you afraid of? What do you fear? If you have any fears at all, what do you fear? Let's find out for the sign of Libra. 10 of Cups. Yikes. Do you fear emotional bliss? Are you somebody, let me ask this honestly, are you somebody that thrives in chaos? And when things are calm and cool and collected, 10 of Cups, it's uncomfortable because you have learned in your life that when things are calm, there is a storm headed your way. And so let's not get comfy cozy, because something is going to pull the rug out from underneath me, so I cannot get comfortable in this energy. I have to always be ready for trauma to happen. So what I'm afraid of, whatever Libra this reading is for, I may not be reading for every single Libra, but I'm reading for somebody. Afraid of emotional bliss. I'm not afraid to be emotionally blissful, but I'm afraid to stay there, because if I stay comfy and cozy, what if that person leaves me? What if everything is ruined? What if? It's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of things being calm, because I've lived in chaos my whole life. And when things are calm, that scares me. I'm more comfortable in chaos. Why am I stuck? Why is the Libra that we're reading for, why are you stuck? Why? This is what you're afraid of. Why are you stuck? 7 of Pentacles. Because it requires patience. Whatever you're going through in your life right now, patience is required, and that makes you feel like you're stuck because you can't go fast. You have to go very slow. You're air energy, so you like to move quickly, because air is communication and air is let's talk. And 7 of Pentacles, that's earth. That's fixed energy as far as earth-based energy. And it means we have to be patient. We have to wait. We can't plant the seed and then eat the fruit the same day. We have to plant the seed, and then we have to water it and give it sunlight and do all the things. So patience is why you feel stuck. So how do you unblock yourself, Libra? How do you unblock yourself? How can Libra get unstuck? King of Pentacles. This is grandfather energy. This is like legacy energy. This is starting a trust fund so that your family members below you, they always have something that's like a trickling down towards them. Your family members will be set for their lifetime because of you. So how to get unstuck? Maybe this emotional bliss is a little scary for you, but to put your time, effort, attention, energy into your money, your home, setting up that trust fund or that savings account, or to buy that extra vacation house where your family can all gather to be together, something for the benefit of your family. King of Pentacles, that is going to be what's going to help you get unstuck, because you're going to be able to contribute to the group at large. Under the deck is the Hanged Man. This is the energy of surrender. This is the energy of taking a pause. Hold up. Hang on. Wait a minute. Don't rush. Don't move fast. I mean, we just got done saying that why you feel stuck is because of the Seven of Pentacles, which is patience. And then we show up with the underneath the deck, the underlying energy is Hanged Man, encouraging you, Libra, to pause. Push the pause button. Just focus. See if there's something in your life that you can get a new perspective on. You've been going down the road your whole life. I don't know what age you are, whatever Libra this reading is for. Whatever age you are, you've been going down the road of life with these thoughts, these feelings, these emotions. But how about right now? Pause. Change your perspective. Surrender to what is. Hanged Man energy. I'm going to grab Wild Reflections Tarot to do a clarification. For the sign of Libra, why is the why is the Ten of Cups here for what they fear? For the sign of Libra, why is the Ten of Cups here for what they fear? Six of Swords. Because you know what, Libra? You're used to getting in your boat and sailing away when things no longer serve you. You're always the first person. Hopefully I'm not calling you out in a bad way, but I think you're the first person to walk away from a fight. I think you're the first person to walk away from anything that's uncomfortable. You want to always sail away to calmer, smoother waters. I think that emotional bliss, the Ten of Cups, scares you because you're always used to being the one that leaves, that walks away. Interesting. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Why a Libra is stuck? Having to be patient makes a Libra feel like they're stuck. Why is that? Six of Pentacles. So not only do you have to be patient, and that makes you feel stuck, but you've got to give and take equally. Now, in your defense, you are probably one of the only signs that needs things to be fair and balanced, which is the energy of Six of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. It's a reciprocity of our physical time, effort, energy, health, wealth, money, time, all of that. Six of Pentacles. If I give 50% to you, I want 50% to be given back to me. So it is the merchant, you, giving to two. Fair and square, equal, even, Steven. Six of Pentacles is showing up here to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, because not only patience makes you feel stuck, but you need things to be fair and balanced. And if they're not, you feel stuck. You need things to be a certain way. Otherwise, you feel stuck, like your feet are in quicksand. Why is the King of Pentacles for how Libra can unblock themselves? By focusing on their family legacy. That's how they're going to get unstuck. Why? Why is that here? Your card flipped out, and that is your power card, Justice. Justice is clarifying the King of Pentacles, because at the end of the day, The scales will be balanced. Truth will be revealed. Fair, equal, even Steven energy absolutely is going to clarify King of Pentacles, because we're not going to leave anybody out. Everybody's going to get a fair share of the family jewels. Everybody's going to get a fair share of the family wealth and everything you've worked for your whole life, Libra. It's going to be divided evenly and fairly between everybody. Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This is the belief, the knowing expectation that your ships are coming in. They're not here yet, but your dreams, your passions, your goals, your desires, you know they're on their way. They're just not here yet. I'm going to grab the Priestess of Light Oracle cards, and we're going to do an oracle reading for the sign of Libra. Libra, let's do an oracle reading for you from Priestess of Light. Ooh, Divine Masculine. Card number 8. Electric Active Power. Your advice for this week, Libra, is to tap in to your divine masculine. We all have feminine and masculine in us. Tap into your divine masculine, your electric active power. What is that for you? Man, that's beautiful. Woo! Libra, this is your reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your time and your energy and watching all the way. Thank you. Please remember, I'm on TikTok and on YouTube, and your likes, follows, subscribes, share, comment, they help the channel grow. Thank you again. If you want a personal reading, the information for that is below in the description box. Thank you, Libra, for everything. Be blessed and be well. Namaste.